Now some breaking news coming in on the cricket front. It's just been announced that Ravi Shastri has been appointed the Director of Cricket Bowling and Fielding Coaches and giving a break to Sanjay Bangar to be part of support staff. This change is for the ODI series versus England, and of course it comes after India lost extremely badly in the series that just took place. So this is the change that has just been announced by the BCCI. Ravi Shastri, appointed Director of Cricket. The bowling and fielding coaches have been given a break. Remember, there was a certain amount of criticism against the staff. Sanjay Bangar is now to be part of the support staff. The changes are for the ODI series versus England. Well, Rika Roy joins us for more now. Rika, what are we to make of these changes that have been announced?
Well, these are some drastic measures that BCCI has announced after India's 3-1 test loss. We can say that the team management is being revamped now. We know that the bowling and the fielding coaches have been given a break, and Ravi Shastri has been appointed the team director for the one-day series and perhaps also for the one T20 that India is going to play. But this is not the first time that Ravi Shastri has been asked for, called in for crisis management after 2007 World Cup debacle. Ravi Shastri was appointed Team India's manager for the Bangladesh series, and he went on to help the Team India Team India recover from the scars of that World Cup. So this time around, the BCCI thought that he could be the man to help India in the time of crisis. So he will be working closely with the team management, and they are expected to draw in from his experience. They are expected to talk to him and discuss about his experiences of England. Ravi Shastri is also a part of the commentary team in England right now. He has played 151 days for India, so they are going to draw in from the wealth of experience that Ravi Shastri has, and perhaps this is a way forward for Team India. One doesn't know whether these will be permanent measures. Also, we know that the under-19 coach at this time have been called in for India duty. He'll also be a part of the team management in England for the one-day series.
Now, Rika, does this mean that the coach Duncan Fletcher has very clearly been sidelined?
Well, Duncan Fletcher's role has come up, has been under the scanner for a while. It has come up for discussion for many times. But before the World T20 Championship in Bangladesh, he and the rest of the support staff were given an extension till the World Cup. So clearly, it seems that BCCI wanted to have him continue in his capacity as the Indian coach, as the head coach of India till the 2015 World Cup. That's when Duncan Fletcher's tenure ends. So Duncan Fletcher will be there, but apart from him, there will be other people whom now Dhoni can talk to and perhaps discuss strategies with.
Right, Rika, also these changes for the moment is only for the ODI series and it comes after the whitewash. But what about the long term? What really for Indian cricket now, and what does it mean for support staff?
Well, Gargi, it seems to me that right now BCCI is just looking at the one-day series, and this is a knee-jerk reaction on the part of the BCCI, though some introspection had to be done, some changes had to be made. In fact, Sunil Gavaskar, our cricket expert, had said that along with Duncan Fletcher, there has to be one Indian coach working with the Indian cricket team, and we know that Sanjay Bangar, who's been the coach of Kings 11 Punjab and a very successful coach last season, he is now been called up for India duty as well. We of course don't know whether this would be a long-term measure or not. The BCCI bosses have never really believed in having an Indian coach for a longer term, to give him a contract for a longer duration, and which is why the BCCI bosses have copped up a lot of criticism from the domestic coaches who have often wanted to work with the Indian cricket team, but they haven't really looked to any Indian coach. This time around, they have asked Ravi Shastri to come as team director of Team India. Earlier, we'd heard that Rahul Dravid was given the role of consultant, but that was ahead of the Test series. Rahul Dravid, of course, worked with a lot of youngsters, and many say that the fact that the lower order of India batted well during the series, in fact, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, his turnaround, a lot of that is being credited to Rahul Dravid. He, of course, did not work for a very long time because we know Rahul Dravid came back midway, and now we will have to see what changes Ravi Shastri brings about.
Right. Well, this is the big breaking news that we're bringing you. Changes in the Indian coaching team. This is after, of course, the whitewash in Test cricket. Rika Roy bringing us all the details. Rika, for viewers who just may be joining in, if you could give us the latest news, Duncan Fletcher being sidelined and Ravi Shastri being brought in for the ODI series.
Well, the latest news, Gargi, is that BCCI has appointed Ravi Shastri as the director of cricket for the one-day series in England, and perhaps he will also remain in that position for the one-off T20 game between India and England on the 7th of September. This seems to be a knee-jerk reaction by the BCCI, but this is not the first time that Ravi Shastri has brought in as a crisis manager. Earlier, after the 2007 World Cup, he was made the manager of the Indian cricket team, which went to Bangladesh. And Ravi Shastri now is going to work very closely with the team management. The two other coaches of Indian team, the fielding coach and the bowling coach, have also been sidelined. Indian under-19 coach has been called up to help the Indian team in England. Apart from that, Sanjay Bangar, who's been a very successful coach with Kings XI Punjab in the last season, will also be joining the Indian cricket team.